morning guys, and welcome to the new video and new recipes. This video I might implement like 2 or 3 recipes. I'm gonna try to be really brief because first one is really simple. You probably already saw it on a TikTok and all around. I just want to show you on my way. I'm gonna make myself a breakfast, so I figure out why not to show you how I'm making that. So just to show you fast ingredients, and then we're gonna start making that. So we're gonna need a pizza sauce, any kind of, if you can find a lower calorie option, perfect. We're gonna need egg whites or egg beaters. I chose for this one egg beaters because gives that extra flavor, I guess, a little bit more creamier. We're gonna need a turkey bacon, 2 slices. We're gonna need a 1 low calorie tortilla. We're gonna need some Parmesan cheese, and we're gonna need this is optional. I can't believe it's not a butter spray, just like spray it all around for additional flavor. And the seasoning are choice of yours. I'm gonna choose garlic seasoning. I'm gonna choose the pizza seasoning and everything but the bagel with the bacon. So let's just start preparing this. This is gonna be like a quesadilla breakfast something. So it's gonna be on the pan. I'm gonna show you the whole process. I'm not gonna talk, but I'm gonna put the whole process written down, how it's gonna look like, and then after it's done I'm gonna show you. So let's just start preparing that. And the meal is basically done. That is like really fast to make. It took me maybe like 3 minutes to make. You just saw it. Also guys, you can play with whatever you want. You can use the turkey pepperoni, you can use a fat-free cheddar cheese, fat-free mozzarella cheese. You can use more egg whites to add some protein. This is for me breakfast that's gonna hit my calories and macros for the morning breakfast besides something else that I have. So I decided to film and show you what I'm gonna have. I use the turkey bacon and everything. You saw the whole process. And first to show how it looks like this. Now it's gonna be a fast B-roll on the screen, boys and girls. And then I'm gonna give you a taste test. This absolutely looks amazing. All right, here we go. Cross section. It's like a pizza and we lost a bit of a turkey bacon. This is literally a perfect breakfast, guys. Calories and macros for this whole meal, really simple, gonna be listed on the screen. As I already said, you can play with it, add some extra protein, extra carbs, whatever you want. That's gonna be it for this recipe. Yeah, see you in a bit, guys. Thank you. We're back in the same position and with another recipe, really fast recipe, really simple recipe. You can mix it around. I'm gonna try to make this recipe in a multiple ways. I never actually did this recipe, but in my head it makes sense, so we're gonna see how it's gonna turn out. With that said, this is gonna be kind of like a, you know those Raffaello bowls, little bowls? It's gonna be something like that. So I'm just gonna start from the ingredients. Obviously, we're gonna need a Ghost protein powder. For this one, I'm gonna use the cereal milk because it's like a vanilla tasting. And if you wanna go with any other protein powder, I will choose either vanilla one, either coconut one for this recipe. Then we're gonna need coconut flour. Then we're gonna need Chobani Greek plain non-fat yogurt or vanilla one, you can choose. Some vanilla extract, and to add some extra vanilla flavor, this vanilla coffee drops, I always use those. And we're gonna need some stevia. With that said, we're gonna start with the recipe. First things first, we're gonna need 100 grams of a coconut flour, and we need a bowl, of course. That's what I forgot to mention, mixing bowl. Then we're gonna need 1 scoop of a ghost protein powder, which is gonna be 35 grams. 20 grams of stevia or any other artificial sweetener. We're gonna add some vanilla extract, splash, and also some of this coffee flavored vanilla. Where did I put my spoon? God damn it. I'm gonna add 300 grams of a non-fat Greek yogurt. Mix that once again properly around until we literally get like a dough, guys. So you can basically take it with your hands and firm it into the bowl. So next step is to take something like a tray or anything like that that you can place the balls on. And my recommendation to put the ball on the scale, so you have for example, I'm gonna use 50 grams for each bowl, and then we're gonna see how many am I gonna get, but each serving is gonna be same in the macros. That's my recommendation. So basically, we just put it on the scale, press to 0, and now we grab 50 grams. It looks like this. So what we're gonna do, look how easy it is to roll that into the bowl and then place it on your tray. Now I'm gonna repeat it for the rest of the bowls, and I check you once everything is done to see how many servings we have and to let you know the macros and everything. Simple as that. Clean the kitchen, everything is cleaned. So I've got, if you use exactly ingredients that I used and exactly measurements and exactly use 50 grams for each bowl, you're gonna get a 10 servings. Basically only this little one was 35 grams. We have 9 bowls from 50 grams and one is 35, but basically it's almost 10 servings. And with that said, now when we have servings, I have calories for each serving. The calories and macros gonna be listed on the screen, really good in the macros. If you crave something sweet, I actually already tried a little piece. It's actually amazing. So per one bowl is 80 calories, 2 grams of fat, 8 grams of carbs, and 7 grams of a protein. So the last step is basically just to put them, you can put them even in the freezer if you want, but I'll just put them into the fridge and leave it for a day in the fridge, just like that. But I'm still gonna give you a taste test of that once it's in the fridge a couple of hours, probably in the evening when I get back home. But as I said, to pimp it up a little bit in your way, to make it even tastier, maybe even more Raffaello, you can add inside of the bowl like an almond, for example, and you can roll it into the coconut flakes. It will add some calories, but it will definitely be a magnificent dessert, delicious dessert. And also with that said, I'm gonna try to make these bowls on a different ways, maybe a peanut butter bowls. Let me know what you think about that. So with that said, that's the recipe. I'm probably gonna show you one more and catch you in a bit. I left the bowls in the fridge for a while, but someone came. So since I'm biased and I can rate that and give 10 out of 10, she's gonna try it. And she, by the way, hates the things that I usually make.
It looks like raw biscuit dough.
Yeah, she doesn't know what it is.
Or like raw
Bite it
dough.
and then tell me what is it. I left it in the fridge, so now it's like kind of hard, but...
It smells like sugar.
No, bite. Give it, Kels. Have a good bite.
It tastes like dry cheesecake.
It tastes like a cheesecake, that's good. So I'm gonna try. It was in the freezer actually. So...
You're gonna say you like it.
You're crazy. This is amazing.
Are they supposed to be cold?
I mean, leave it in the fridge. I left it in the freezer by accident.
Is it
But
supposed to be like a cake ball?
yeah. For me, in my opinion, for that, I'll give it like 8 out of 10, to be honest. But she doesn't like anything like that, because if she eats stuff like that, she's gonna eat the real thing, not the like fake thing. She doesn't like those low-calorie recipes or
What's it
whatever.
supposed to be?
Just like kind of like a vanilla Raffaello bowls, but I didn't.
What a bowl?
You know Raffaello? What is Raffaello?
Are you English?
Like coconut. Ah, that's European thing. She doesn't know because yeah, that's European thing.
No, you've given them to me before.
But that's why I said inside you can put a almond and like to be like Raffaello, use like vanilla or coconut protein powder and then like roll it in coconut flakes. Then it will be literally. But I just made this. I made this in like 5 minutes. Inside is a ghost cereal milk protein, Greek yogurt, and coconut flour. Nothing else. Roll it into dough balls and put it in the fridge.
That's why. For some reason, when there's Greek yogurt and stuff, I don't like it because it has a sour like yogurt taste.
Oh yeah, you told me that actually. You don't like Greek yogurt. Yeah.
That's why I told you that it tastes like cheesecake because like cheesecake has like a sour taste, you know.
Yeah.
But Greek yogurt has a sour taste that I don't really like in like dessert stuff, or like in your oatmeal and stuff like that.
Okay, fair enough then.
Well,
she didn't know it's a Greek yogurt inside, but yeah, it tastes like a.
It tastes like cheesecake to me.
You
It
can't
tastes
even,
like coconut anything.
you can't even. That's what I wanted to say. You can't even taste coconut, to be honest. So it's more like a vanilla cheesecake balls or something
Probably
like
whatever protein powder you use, it's gonna taste.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. That's why I said in the video that I'm gonna try to make it like in different ways. Maybe instead of coconut flour, I can do powdered peanut butter and use protein, or use the peanut butter protein. Really good, and on to go is also really good because you can just grab the bowl and like put it in a bowl and have for a whole week or something. That is it. For me, 8 out of 10. For her, probably, what?
I don't like hate it. I just yogurt.
It's simple. It can be freaking real Raffaello bowl. Alright, welcome to the new recipe. What we're gonna make is ghost protein banana pudding. Not pudding, bread, my bad. Alright, first ingredients that we're gonna need. I'm gonna name it, it's gonna be on the screen. We're gonna need 2 bananas, we're gonna need 80 grams of oats, we're gonna need egg whites or egg beaters. Egg beaters are better for consistency. We're gonna need 70 milliliters of a Fairlife milk, and yes, that one because that it gives you a creamier texture than almond milk or a cashew milk. We're gonna have 1 serving of any kind of butter. I'll use the cashew butter. We're gonna have 30 grams of stevia, and we're gonna have a scoop of a vegan protein banana pancake batter from Ghost. So with that said, we're gonna start. Basically, you can mash everything in the bowl, guys, if you want. I find this kind of an easier method, right? So we're gonna, and it's faster. So we need a blender, preferably Ninja one. So what we're gonna do is just add our bananas. Now when bananas are inside, we're gonna add 200 milliliters of egg whites or an egg beaters. Also guys, if you're bulking, you can use the whole eggs if you want. It's gonna give, of course, better consistency. 70 milliliters of this Fairlife milk. A serving of a nut butter, which is 2 tablespoons. In my case, I'm using the cashew butter. I just prefer that one over any other, basically. Or even almond butter or peanut butter, but you don't have to stress about it, just use the peanut butter. It's still gonna be great, of course. Lick the spoon. Then we have 30 grams of stevia. And then we have 80 grams of instant oatmeal or whatever oatmeal you want to use. We're gonna blend it anyways. Then the last step, we're gonna use the whole scoop of Ghost vegan banana pancake batter. And then 2 little touch-ups for the end. We're gonna use a bit of a baking powder, teaspoon, and we're gonna use a pinch of salt for extra flavor, just like that. And now we're gonna blend that. We're back, just mix that in the blender. Consistency should be runny. Then we're gonna take basically any kind of, I will recommend skillet or something like that. I just have this bowl, so spray it all around with a non-stick spray, and I'm gonna add some additional, can't believe it's a butter spray, just not to stick. And then what we're gonna do is pour our consistency into that bowl. And now when we got consistency like this, guys, now you can play again with the toppings, with everything that you want. You can put some chocolate chips inside, you can add some extra banana on the top, you can sprinkle cinnamon all around. I'm just gonna put it for now like this, maybe sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon at the top or some powdered PB2, and put it in the oven for 40 minutes on 350 degrees. Oven is already preheated. And that's a wrap for now. Now we're gonna leave it there, then leave it to cool for like 20-30 minutes, and then I'm gonna show you the end product. I just took out of the oven our banana bread, and it's gonna be on the screen right now how it looks like. So now basically we just need to let it cool down for like 30 minutes. It depends how we wanna eat it. If you wanna eat it warm, you can eat it warm, but I'll recommend to like cool it for 30 minutes to 1 hour. On a room temperature, and then you can enjoy it. But the last step, that is an optional. You don't have to do that, but as I said, it's optional just if you want to have like a little bit of juicier texture, so it's not dry or anything. Or if you don't want that, in this case I will add some Greek yogurt on the top, or some strawberries, blueberries, something like that, if you're bulking, some extra peanut butter. To add that juiciness and not to add any extra calories, we can use a sugar-free maple syrup. I'm gonna use this one because there is 0 calories. So now what we're gonna do, it's still hot, so you're just gonna do holes, and I don't want to touch the bowl because it's still really hot. And we're gonna do the holes with the fork all around. So now we're gonna pour and drizzle around sugar-free maple syrup, so it's gonna go through those pores, basically through those holes that we just did. And in the middle, while we're leaving that to cool down, it's gonna soak up a little bit that, and it's gonna be way more juicier. So with that said, I'm just gonna leave it for now to cool a little bit, and then I check you right after it has been cooled down, and to give you a taste test. And alright peeps, we are back. So I left it actually in the fridge for like 30 minutes and put it on a plate. So now it looks magnificent. Also, I topped just a couple of chocolate chips, not even a half of the serving, just to look better for a thumbnail and stuff like that. So now I'm just gonna give you a taste test, because as I already said guys, whenever I make a recipe, I just make it out of my head, and I never tried that recipe before, so I usually try that in front of you. So we're gonna have a little bite to show you, like this. Beautiful bread soaked that maple syrup. So now we're gonna try, we're gonna grab also one chocolate chip. Really moisty, really juicy. That's basically it. The calories and macros for the whole serving gonna be listed on the screen. And that's a wrap with another videos just of our recipes. Just put the comments down below. Let me know in the comment section what would you like else to see, and I'm gonna try to make it on my ways per usual. And yeah, let me know if you like those kind of videos. With that said, thank you guys for watching. We're on the road to 20K. Like, share, subscribe. Tell your mom, dad, dogs, everyone around you. Love you all. Appreciate you. Thank you for watching. See you very soon as always on the next banana video. That was stupid.